The biggest ant in the world. Although they can live anywhere on the planet, we have never really given much importance to ants or their size. While most of them are small and very strong, there is one that will take your breath away when you find out how large it can be. Are you ready to meet it? A family of giants. When we mention large ants, we must talk about a particular genre, the Dinopanera. Although they are not very popular, their size amazes anyone. These insects are obviously known for their massive size, and it's no surprise they are called giant Amazonian ants. However, we'll go even deeper this time. To be more specific, we will talk about the Dinopanera gigantea species, which are the largest of all types of insects, measuring between 1.2 and 1.6 inches. So if you thought that ants in your house were a problem, just imagine having a few like this one. This species can only be found in South America, present in countries such as Brazil, Guyana, and Peru. In view of the fact that these animals usually inhabit lowland regions, it is believed they could also be in bordering countries with similar characteristics. At the same time, like all ants, this species usually lives in nests located at the bases of trees, which can be up to 16 inches deep. Their anthill, which is divided into different chambers, usually contains entire colonies of approximately 40 ants. Despite not being the most prodigious in making their shelters, something that differentiates them from other species is that they don't make land mounds. On the other hand, there have been cases in which these giants occupy more than one nest at a time. With such a size, it's not surprising that they don't all fit into one. Remember that a great size carries a great responsibility. Okay, that's not how that actually goes, but you know what we mean. A daily crossing. Regarding its behavior, this species usually goes out for food between morning and afternoon. On this trip, the faithful workers usually move away from the nest approximately 33 feet, and the items they bring back usually weigh between 10 and 400 milligrams. This is the best demonstration that ants can lift a large amount of weight. These creatures have a fruit-based diet, although it has been shown that they are not oblivious to meat, since spiders, crickets, and snails also make a decent meal to them. These trips can last between 30 and 60 minutes. However, their task can also be extended up to 3 hours. Despite being loyal workers, these animals are not very friendly within their own species, since on certain occasions, individuals from different colonies enter battles with the purpose of seizing some territory. And who doesn't have problems with their neighbors at times? This fight can last up to more than half an hour. These combats can be somewhat violent. They turn to headbutts or antenna fights to solve their problems. Still, studies have revealed that both contenders finish unharmed after their great fight. Giant and lethal. One of the most impressive qualities is that the venom of these insects is one of the strongest in the animal kingdom. Its sting causes severe pain that can last up to 8 hours. Among the most common symptoms caused by its venom is cardiac acceleration, cold sweats, nausea, and even stools with blood. In case you are one of the unfortunate ones to get bitten, you can only blame yourself because, let's face it, there is no excuse to not notice such a big ant. Rivals around the world. Although our magnificent friend is the biggest ant in the world, it wasn't always like that. There are records of one that easily overshadowed it. Being the size of a hummingbird, this species of ant called Titanomyrma giganteum was found in fossils dated 49.5 million years old. In addition, it was able to fly. We should feel a certain level of relief since it went extinct. Can you imagine how many people would scream non-stop if they came face to face with an animal like this? However, if we focus on the present, our champion also has strong competitors in terms of size. Ants in different parts of the world can also be called giants. The most notorious examples are the bull ants that live in Central and South America and that can reach up to 1.2 inches in length. Besides, they are one of the best-known species in the world because of their powerful venom. However, if we're talking about its biggest contender, we need to mention the bull ants genus, which can grow up to 1.57 inches long and live mainly on the land where everything is beautiful and the animals are extremely passive and common, Australia. By the way, that was sarcasm. If you were surprised with this incredible animal, like this video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and activate the notification bell so you don't miss a single video. That's all for today. Until next time.